The Crow and the Stork. There was a crow flying freely. When he's flying, he saw a stork in a field. The crow came down and he wanted to marry her immediately. He took his ring and gave it to the stork. "I want to marry you, young stork," said the crow. "I can't promise to marry you, because I'm just poor and have nothing to eat," replied the stork. "Is that all your problem? I'll come back to you and find you lots of food," said the crow. The crow flew again and went to the forest. He looked for something to eat. It took him in the morning to find food. The stork waited for a long time and he felt very hungry. The stork went for a walk. When he saw the carabao, "Carabao, do you have food?" asked the stork. "Grass is the only food I ate," the carabao answered. The stork was sad because she was starving. Then suddenly she saw a small animal walking on the skin of the carabao. She ate it and the carabao suddenly asked, "What are you doing? Why are you pecking my skin?" "Carabao, I'll pay you. Just let me eat those little animals that are close to your skin," Stork said. He gave the ring that the crow gave him to the carabao. The stork is happily eating on Carabao's back. Suddenly the crow came. "My dear stork, here, I brought you so much food," said the crow. "I don't need those anymore. I'm happy with this food of mine," the stork replied. But the crow stopped speaking when he noticed that the ring he gave to the stork is nowhere to be found. "Why aren't you wearing the ring I gave you?" the crow asked in surprise. "I gave the ring to the carabao. I paid for the food I took from him," explained the stork. The crow was very hurt and was angry. "I swear that for the rest of your life you will eat the carabao's slice." From then until now, the stork is always on top of the carabao, and it eats the lice, and the ring he gave to the carabao is already on its nose. From then on, the crow did not appear again and they rarely showed up.